I think this is the first time that I'm actually sitting down and talking to you for this week, which is funny because it's Tuesday and I'm probably going to edit and post this video Thursday, so
I am editing this on a Thursday. It's just, I missed a week. I didn't feel good last week.
it's just been a very busy week, and it's going to be very busy for the next couple of weeks. But I have decided tomorrow makes a week from my grandpa's passing, and I am going to make some social media posts and contact a few people, because what I decided to do was I didn't do any front-facing part of the business. I did work on my duster, which is for a customer, but I haven't talked to her. I haven't made any posts. I kind of just went quiet, and I decided that I would just stay quiet for a week and then try and jump into social media again. The last video I posted, I edited it, and when I went to post it, I realized that there was going to be a watermark banner in front of the entire video, and I mentioned that CapCut, you only had so many free exports. Well, for this video editing software, it was only like $5 a month or $8 a month, where CapCut was like 25, I think it was 30, something like that. So my husband made me buy the subscription. So I'm kind of excited to edit this video, because obviously I bought the basic level of the subscription, and I want to see what benefits that entails. I also have something working in my mind that I don't want to say in case it doesn't come to fruition. But let me talk about my duster real quick. I am working on the second sleeve. I've got the back, I've got both of the front panels, and I've got one sleeve done. Working on the second sleeve, I need to do 26 rows, and I think I'm at 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I did this much of 15 before I ran out of white yarn. It's funny because I'm running out, but I have quite a bit of the black left. It makes me wonder if somebody like used some of the white and then returned it. But I did use more white, because I did the chains in white, because I'm going to do an outline in black, so I started with white. But I kind of thought that I didn't think it was this much yarn that I used extra. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I do have another pound of black and white ready to go, so I'm probably going to, no, I'm going to continue working on this sleeve, but I'm probably not going to continue working on it as soon as I stop talking to you, because I want to do some stuff around. I want to work on some stuff in my game room, and I really need to clean my table and my kitchen. Like, my kitchen table is like full of earring making from like August 15th because August 16th I had the market. So my table is still full of stuff from prepping the market. So there's just some stuff, there's clutter that I need to pick up that I left all here because I wanted to spend time with my grandpa. So now I have to come back to reality and put stuff up. I will show you how to do the triple crochet because I said that I would in the last video and I never got the chance to set up my tripod. I have this sleeve to finish and a hood to make. So I'm not sure when I will show you how to do a triple crochet, but it's coming. I had my appointment today. So I'm a little tired. I'm getting more tired as the day goes on, and I did not plan on taking a nap, but sometimes the infusions knock me out on my butt. So I am going to go do stuff. I will talk to you later. I just spent a little bit of time straightening everything up. This desk was very, very messy, and the last time you see my closet, the door was open, but I just straightened everything because this was also, it was like all spread out in front of like this cushion of the couch and stuff, so that's cleaned up. And then I put my refrigerator in my shelf and I put waters in it, so when I want water and I'm on the couch, I can just reach and grab a can of water. And I am so happy that I thought of that. It's just one more step into creating the best dream craft room of my, dreams. That's where dreams come from, I guess. I am getting really, really tired. By the way, I was testing out, I needed a new pillow, and I've been testing pillows out. I've sent back a couple, but I actually like this one, so I need to get a pillowcase for it because I'm actually gonna use it. I am very tired now, so I will probably sit down, probably in here actually, and watch YouTube on my TV and work on my sleeve. I'm over halfway done, so yay! This is sparkling water. Some people have thought it was alcohol. It's not. At first, you're like, oh my goodness, she's being so cute. She's spending time with her mommy. Oh, she's such a baby. But then you realize there's peanut butter pretzels. Peanut butter? Jojo? Do you like peanut butter pretzels? Boop. Give me a shake. What about with that arm? Oh, she's so good. She's so good. Is Jojo ASMR gonna be in every single video? If a human did this, I would be like, that's so gross. But it's Jojo smacks, so it's so cute. Alright. Third one's a charm, Jojo. No more. No more. Were they good? You're so good. You're so good. Do you have a waggy tail now? Oh my goodness. I love you. I'm just trying to show you how glittery I am, like in this low nightlight light, like, oh. I am so glittery. This is, at the end of the day, I love how my cheeks look with this pink. I really enjoy wearing pink makeup. I put it down for 1 second. Jojo, you're on my stuff. Look, my hook's still in it. Can I get my crochet? Oh, okay. How are you? Are you a good girl? Can I get my stuff that's underneath you? Oh, thank you.
Something different than a baby blanket. I need a little bit of a break from the baby blankets, so I decided I'm going to start a little project that I can work on while I'm working on the baby blankets. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it quick, like in a couple days, or if I'm just going to like do it over time, but I want to take a little bit of a break from baby blankets, and what I want to crochet is a Mobius fidget, which I haven't crocheted one in a little bit, so I'm gonna have to remind myself the pattern, and I don't even know like what size hook or anything, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But let's go ahead and pick out my yarn, find the hook, and then I think I have the pattern written in my notes on my phone, so the main problem is gonna be figuring out what size hook and then picking out what yarn color I want to use from the ones that like look really good with the fidget. Okay, so I made my choices. Not my choices. I made my choice on yarn, and I figured out what hook size. So I'm using a 4.5 millimeter, and then I grabbed a 5 for when I do the chain, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I guess it's stuck. Okay. The yarn that I picked is this really pretty yarn I have not used yet. And this is the Red Heart Super Saver Bitty Stripes, and it's in the color Crayon Box. So I'm excited to work this up and see how this looks. And I think I'm giving this fidget to my therapist. She has like a little collection of different fidgets and things in her office, and I want to give this to her. I've been telling her that I need to bring her in a crochet fidget, and I just
I believe this is Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Sunday for me, but I think that I'm gonna post a video on Tuesday. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I had a flare in my back because I'm chronically ill, and I've been helping my mom pack 'cause she's moving, and I'm also helping my grandma. I am seaming the duster together. I actually spent like 3 days on the hood and following a pattern, and then I was like, I don't like this, I can do this way better. Pulled out all of my work, and then I did this hood that I love so much better in like 1 day, maybe 2. Okay, yeah, it was 2, but I had only gotten like the first, like you work a chain and then you work on the opposite side of the chain. So I only worked those 2 rows because I worked the chain and then I worked around, and that's all I did the one night. So technically I got it done in 1 day because I could have done it all in 1 day, but I did do some the night before. But now I'm done with the hood and I'm seaming it all together. I want to be done with this tonight so I can text the beautiful lady tomorrow. I am so excited to be done with this because I've been working on it for a while. Can you tell that I didn't put gel in my hair? I have been playing with my hair all morning just because there's no product in it and it's clean and it's just so soft. What was I saying before? Yes, I am gonna text the lady. I will probably meet her either Tuesday or Wednesday maybe. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do anything tomorrow because I am supposed to go 40 minutes out of my way. I'd never go to this town, but I'm picking up folding shelves. It's I'll show you. Probably not in this video, but I'll show you. So I'm gonna go pick that up. So I'm gonna go 40 minutes and then I'm gonna come back and that's another 40 minutes. And I also have, I'm going to try and go by my storage unit maybe tomorrow. And then also, no, it's only the 8th. I need to, my mom bought a bigger storage unit where where my storage unit is, and I'm going to move my stuff into her stuff and close down my storage unit and then kind of pay her a little bit to have my stuff in her storage unit. And then, so I want to do that, and then at 6 o'clock, I am going to the float spa. I'm gonna have a float. I don't know if I've ever talked about the float spa. I have a membership, and I haven't been able to go the last couple of months. Did you enjoy your walk? Were you such a good doggy? How good of a doggy was she?
Oh, she was fine.
Oh, were you a good doggy? Come here. Come here. Hi, baby.
What pill is this?
Oh.
I found it on the ground.
Well, could you put it with the pill containers on the table? Thank you. I must have missed my mouth on it or something. Well, it had a dent in it. Maybe I dropped it when I did my pills, and when we picked up the wire under the couch, it might have like rolled it out. Because I didn't think I dropped any pills. But that's one of the expensive ones, so I need to take it. You're such a good girl. You see, you're gonna get a treat for being a good girl on the walk. And the hood is attached to the body. I haven't got the sleeves or the body seamed up, but I'm gonna try this on real quick. Okay, I think I like it. Her head is, I am a smaller body than she is, so it's huge on me, but I think that it's gonna be perfect on her. And then when I don't have it, awesome. Okay, so I got to seam up the body. And do the lining. And add the sleeves. But I'm so glad that the hood works, because this is actually the first project that I'm adding the hood to. So making the hood, I knew I was gonna do okay. I just didn't know exactly how I was gonna attach the hood. And my hair's all messed up because I had the hood on. Okay, let me figure out how I'm gonna do the sleeve. So what I was saying earlier was, I have a membership to this float spa. And I haven't been able to go for the last couple of months. Because July was just so busy, and I was out of town more than I was in town in July, traveling with a few different people. My mom and we went to visit my in-laws, and then we went with my in-laws to Georgia. And then I went with my mom to Charlotte. So that was why I couldn't go in July, and then my husband, my grandpa had his surgery right before me and my mom had a trip. So my husband actually took off work and helped my grandma get to appointments, get to the hospital, etc., so that me and my mom could go on vacation. And when we got back in August, that's when we found out that Grandpa had cancer. So August was really full for me, doing errands for my mom and my grandma so that they could stay at my grandpa's side. And when I wasn't running errands, I tried to be at my grandpa's side. But my mom's best friend is flying down flying. I think she's driving, and it's also not down, it's up. She lives in Florida, so she's coming up to spend some time with my mom. And I am taking them to the float spa. Because I get 2 floats a month in the membership that I have, and they roll over. So I have a couple of floats because I have 2 from July, 2 from August, and 2 for September. So did I show my nails? I had my last set of nails on for over 9 weeks. I'm so glad to have fresh nails. They're little bats here. I think you can see the bats better on this one because it's bigger. They're bigger. And then I have pumpkins. They're upside down on this way. I have to do it this way. Okay. And my thumbs just keep glittery because when I'm working, I can just watch the glitter dance when I'm moving my hook. I love glitter. I've also been thinking about doing another video a week. I don't know if my life is busy enough for that, but I can try. I can try maybe doing more educational vlogs on Tuesday maybe, and then just my life on Wednesday. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see. We will see if I do videos on Tuesday and Thursday. But I have been talking. I have been doing the same video for 18 minutes, over 18 minutes. So I'm gonna stop talking and I will show you hopefully tonight when I finish the duster. So it's still Tuesday, Thursday. I just edited everything that I had taken this week. And I wanted to add, I am still working on the duster. My chair has rolled over my iPhone cord, so that's a little annoying. I had my mom my mom is at least 5'5", and this is a floor length duster for a woman who is 5'5", and I've gotten her dimensions and stuff. So I had my mom put it on, and I took pictures. I sewed one of the panels inside out, sleeve and panel inside out, and I fixed it halfway in, like the sleeve was inside out and the panel was sewn inside out. When I fixed it, I sewn the panel on the right side. However, the sleeve was still inside out, and I was like, you know what? It's not a very noticeable thing. Like, I see it, but Mom was like, if you hadn't have told me that it was inside out, I would have never known. So I wasn't going to mess with it. But when I sat down to do the trim, I hated it. I crocheted it close, and I'm actually going to take a darning needle and sew it closed because I'm a perfectionist. But this gives me a chance to actually inside out the sleeve and sew it on correctly, so it's fine. So yeah, I'm probably about to show you pictures after this clip, and just know that on the mom's other side of her body, it's not sewed right. Another thing is I've been really thinking about doing more educational videos on Tuesdays and more of the vlog on Thursdays. And I think that's going to be, I might not keep it Tuesdays, but at least 2 videos, 1 educational, 1 vloggy. I think that's more of what I want to do. So we're going to try that out for a few weeks. But it is just noon. It is just noon on Thursday. I want to take a shower. So I want to finish this video, upload it. I will probably upload it while I'm taking a shower, honestly. My husband goes in on, he goes into work Tuesdays and Thursdays, and he works at home the rest of the week. That's why I think I want to do Tuesdays. However, Tuesdays I do have a crafting class, so we'll see. We'll see. It'll be good. Come back from crafting class and edit, maybe. We'll see. I will probably see you after my shower. Of course not in this video, but for next week's. I have not felt very well. I think something is blooming. I don't know if it's ragweed season yet, but I have been wanting to claw my eyes out, and my sinuses has been going nonstop. You don't need to know this. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but basically I was gonna say, last week I had a lot of allergies, and my eyes, I'm not crying right now. So hopefully I can breathe later. I will talk to you guys after my shower in next week's video. Bye.